Hi, it's Barbara Brindle with RE/MAX Hallmark, and welcome to Teachable Moments. Today I wanted to have a conversation about risk management as it pertains to drafting agreements of purchase and sale where we're not including typical provisions that we would include if the market wasn't as active as it is right now, particularly if we're doing competing offers and we're starting to take things out of an offer to try to make it more appealing and attractive to a seller. We need to manage that risk, particularly as the buyer agent, because buyers are not necessarily aware of some of the risks that might crop up in the event they start pulling conditions from their offer. I specifically want to talk about financing and appraisals, because financing and appraisals, although a pre-approval may be in place, it doesn't necessarily mean that the property is going to meet financing conditions for a lender. So we're all familiar with Form 127, which is a standard document that a lot of us have used in the past to cover our assets, I like to call it, with respect to buyers that want us to draft offers for them without including a condition on selling their home, or without including a condition on financing or building inspection. Form 127 is a great form to use to cover off those issues. What I really want to look at is an additional disclosure around what happens if the price in the offer doesn't meet the appraisal that might happen at a later date. And is the buyer prepared for that? Do they have money to meet the difference? And can we have conversations with them in advance to mitigate any risk that they might be putting themselves into? So there is a clause that you'll be able to download from this video. Have a look at it. It doesn't belong in the agreement of purchase and sale. It belongs actually on a Form 127 under Other. You can typewrite it in or you can handwrite it in, but it's really a form of disclosure and a reminder to us to have these conversations with buyers before we attach them to an agreement of purchase and sale and bind them to a contract. We want to make sure they understand all the risks that might be involved. So have a look at the clause, and if you have any questions, please email me at barbara@remaxhallmark.com. Have a great day.